Rachel Roberts, who has been acting in the position for over a year, will sit as president of the Public Workers Union in a time when both the PW and TAU have begun industrial action. Both unions are part of the joint negotiating team, clamoring for workers to be given a one-off payment of $3,000 instead of the government-proposed $1,000. The public sector unions, in an attempt to compromise, have suggested 4 proposals for government consideration. Proposal number 3 is asking the government for upfront payment of $1,000 with an assurance that the rest can be paid at a later date. This is presently before the Minister of Labour, with government proposing to make amendments. However, as of last week, the unions took the decision to escalate its industrial action to a level of a go slow after receiving word from the Minister for Labour. Weighing in on the matter a day after being elected president, Rachel Roberts says the union faces many other challenges, one of them being the plight of retiring public officers.
Many of our public officers are going home without their pension. Many of our public officers are today on the breadline because after April 4th, 1983, our pension was removed. And this challenge we are going to undertake, and we are planning to undertake it in a forceful and powerful manner.
The PW remains concerned about the health and safety issues at the workplace, coupled with the workers being placed on contracts for extended periods.
We also have so many challenges as it relates to our health and safety in many of our institutions, in many of our workplaces. And we would look at these challenges and we will try to see how we could obtain resolution with our employers. Many of our members are still on contract, are still assigned, are still temporary, and we are going to seek to resolve these issues.
Other members elected to the organization's governing body are Andrew Augustine as first vice president, Donald Noel as secretary, and Fimber Thomas as second vice president. Mrs. Roberts' new position will become solidified after the union holds its annual general meeting on the 29th of March. Outgoing President Adrian Francis will remain as president in the interim. Colin Campbell, GBA News.